Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Danny Green. This card is not attainable readily, but my boy Phantasma got him from doing the full throttle hidden gems exchange that is available, where you put 5 diamond cards in for a diamond hidden gem, and he got a really good hidden gem. Not an exchange that I would recommend doing by any means, but he got a really good one. Assuming this Danny Green is anything close to what his cards have been in the past couple of years, this is going to be a top tier elite 3&D card. Now, this card is not attainable. I want to reiterate that. He's not going to be realistically attainable. The only way to get this card is by getting lucky from one of those exchanges or something like that. But he's going to be a really good card. So I am excited to try him out in this game. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Danny Green is 6'6", 95 offense, 99 defense, 80 driving layup, 87 close shot, 87 mid-range, 96 three ball, 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handled, 90 steal, 94 perimeter, 80 interior, 85 speed, and 95 agility is actually really good. 80 steal ball, 95 stamina, 80 strength. Overall, just a dog of a card. And then you look at the badges: Hoff Deadeye, Limitless, Slippery Off Ball, Challenger, Off Ball Pest, Glove, Set Shot Specialist, and On Ball Menace. Talk about a 3&D monster. This card is like Raja Bell is a 3&D, but maybe better. Also, Gold Posterizer, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Brick Wall, Movable Enforcer, Shifty Shooter, Lightning Launch, Paint Patroller. I mean, did he add badges to this card, or is this actually how good this Danny Green is? No, he added Brick Wall, Handles for Days, Lightning Launch, Strong Handle, and then Silver Mini Marksman. So I will say he added some badges to him. Still, Danny Green looks awesome at this point in the year. This card as a hidden gem is about as much of a hidden gem as you could get. So again, shout out to my boy Phantasma for letting me use his account to try out this Danny Green card, and I'm excited to use this card even if he isn't readily available for like to buy or anything along those lines. So let's put this on high risk reward. Let's make sure it's on set point. It is, and let's see what Mr. Danny Green is looking like. If his jumper is anything like it's been the last few years, this is one of the best cards that you can get pretty much, period, I think, out of these hidden gems right now. And it is, oh my gosh, it's butter. I'm not gonna lie, that jumper is still butter. Love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Hoff Limitless. This card is as good a 3&D card. I mean, he's the best 3&D card in the game. This is the best, one of the best cards I've used this year, period. Holy crap. Danny Green is that man. Oh my gosh. If you need a shooting guard, I would say go pick up Danny Green. Only problem is you can't. So my boy Phantasma just got blessed. Plain and simple. I don't have anything else to say other than that. This is, I would not recommend doing that exchange, but if you get lucky with a card like this, it winds up basically being worth it, because holy crap, this is one of the best cards in the game right now, basically. I mean, there's a lot of hidden gems cards like that if you were to get them would be as good as any card on your team, one of the best cards in the game, right? But this Danny Green is incredible, amazing. I mean, SIGs-wise even, he actually feels kind of smooth. Like his, obviously his burst is bad, but every card's burst is bad pretty much. I feel like for the most part, it's like, overall, he can put the ball on the floor as good as most wings can, if not a little bit better. He has legit slashing ability to a certain extent. He's an unbelievable shooter and defender. This is one of the best cards in the game. I'm excited to use him. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Danny Green can do. All right, so we are hopping into this game going up against I'm Drip 2K. Interesting name, gamer, I guess. I feel like that's a familiar name. Maybe he's been in my Twitch chat before or something. I don't know. Regardless, we're hopping into salary cap. We're going to see what we can do. We got a really nice little salary cap team with Danny Green at the 2, who obviously is just going to be that man when it comes to his knockdown ability. Although I missed the first shot of the game. That's a tough one. Pump faked and hesitated just because I thought he was going to step up a little more than he did. But there's Danny playing D immediately. You see the defensive ability of a Danny Green, and we are running the floor immediately, trying to go downhill and get to the rim. And look at him blowing by and going downhill athletically. You wouldn't expect that out of a Danny Green, but driving the ball, show it off speed, getting downhill to the rim, and getting himself a bucket. That is the Danny Green that we have right now in my team. As crazy as that is to say. Yeah, Danny Green's just soup, bro. Like this card, there are some hidden gems cards out there like this Danny Green that are just special. I don't know what else to say other than that. That's how I would describe it. I think there are just certain cards that are just special compared to most of the other ones. Danny Green is one of those right now. That's not a bad shot either. I just got to hit it. My bad for missing that one. But again, I mean, Danny Green, he's got everything that you would want out of a card at this point in the year. And then defensively, I mean, he can even guard on the perimeter. I mean, on the interior, he can 100% guard in the perimeter. It's not even no debate at all about that. That should have been a turnover. I kind of feel bad for my opponent that he didn't get a turnover there. Yo, space. Okay. Holy lack of spacing. Are we not in a freelance or something? Because that was the worst spacing I've ever seen in my life. Size up here, attack, Danny Green. 1 second left on the shot clock. Pull up, midi, Green. Let's go. Look at Danny Green. I missed the first couple of shots with him, but we knocked that one down, and he's already big time showing off the defensive impact he can have. Are you greening with Kent Benson? I think that's who that is. I don't know anything about Kent Benson, but I don't think he's a shooter, would be my guess. I'm tempted to drive the ball baseline here. We're going baseline. Danny Green inside. What in the acrobatic layup? If I made that, that's nuts. My efficiency right now has not been good to start the game, but that's another bad shot. And that's a quick quit. Danny Green, not a incredibly profound first gameplay. Missed a couple shots, but still, super solid start to the game. Let's keep it going. Second salary cap opponent, I'm not gonna lie, his team is way worse than the first. This should be a blowout. I think we should be able to really get it going in this game. I don't think this guy's squad is going to be able to compete at all, and I kind of feel bad for him, to be completely honest. He's played a lot of salary cap games, 9 wins, 12 losses already. That's 23 games, but not a very good record. This might just be a straight up blowout. With that being said, we're going to see how it goes. Drive the ball here immediately with Marbury. Hit our pick and pop, catch and shooter, Danny Green. And let's just reject the screen like so. Beautiful. Stop, pop, and I spiked. That's not my fault. Just spiked as I was about to shoot the ball. Not my fault. It is what it is. I'll live with it. Definitely not the way we want to start off a game, but that's just the internet. There's like absolutely nothing I could really do about that. Mike Miller just got wide open for 3. Nice shot. Look at him running a nice little 3-point play. Coming down here and getting a bucket first possession of the game. I was saying we should blow this dude out, and immediately he comes out and gets a bucket. I respect it. Downhill drive. Danny Green's an athlete, bro. Like a real athlete. He can get to the rim and finish, as he's shown off a couple times already in this gameplay. This card is so good. Like, he's basically Raja Bell on steroids, is basically how I would describe this Danny Green card. No idea what AD is guarding there. Apparently nothing is what it looked like, but that's okay because we're going to get ourselves an open. We got ourselves a stop anyway, so it is what it is, right? Come off the screen here. Stop. Good move. Good shot. There's the 3-ball. Danny Green knocking it down. He's got himself his first 3-ball of the gameplay. Finally took us a few shots, but we got that one off there, and we are hooping right now. That's a really, really deep fade. I do not think you'll be hitting that one, and Danny Green's out in transition again all the way to the rim. Danny Green. This is not a fair matchup. I'm not going to lie. This dude's team can't really compete, and Danny Green is just too good of a card anyway. A great team wouldn't really be able to compete with this card, let alone a squad like this, and Danny Green is just, he out here doing it, man, plain and simple. I know you're trying to run your plays. It looks like you're trying to run your plays anyway, but Danny Green not watching that. No, sirree. No, sir. Get out there. I'm going to be a little late on that contest, and he greens it. Tough. We got stuck. That's all right. We'll live. 7-5 lead so far. We'll go right back to this pick and pop. Reject the screen here and drive the ball with Starbury Marbury. Hit our pop again. Catch. Pump fake. Reject the screen. Stop. And I didn't want to fade. Dang it. Why are they making me fade? I'm just trying to create a little bit of space. I think I have the separation to get the shot off. I just don't know why it's making me fade. That doesn't make any sense at all, to be honest. Play the dribble drive with Jokic. That's not there. We'll play the pop. Play the fade here. That's fine. Step up. Good defense. Good defense. Yep. Good D. That's fine. We're in good position here. Play the back door. No easy back doors. Good defense. Yep. Good D. Good D. Play the fade again. Good D. Great defense. What a possession. Run the floor. Catch Danny. Can I get another 3 off? A nice little crab, maybe. Fat stop. You can't really fat stop in this game yet that I figured out anyway. I don't know if that's a specific SIG or what that I'm going to need, but oh my goodness, Danny Green. Can I just green? I'm spiking all over the place. My internet on PlayStation is bad for some reason, and I have my Ethernet plugged in too. I don't know why I spike on PlayStation and I don't on Xbox, but this year I've been spiking on PlayStation. I have my Ethernet cord plugged into my PlayStation, and yet I'm spiking anyway, and then on Xbox I'm not, and I can't buy a bucket. Dude, the one problem with this game is that shooting is tough, and I've got it pretty much figured out on Xbox, but the latency is different on PlayStation, and I just can't hit. It's costing me right now because we should be hooping, but like I've missed 3 or 4 wide open shots already, and one of them was straight up due to lag, but yeah, we're spiking. Still got to be able to hit shots, though, I feel like. Stop again, and that's just not a good shot. And I don't know if I got slowed down or if he's tired or a load up or what, but that was not great. We still get ourselves another stop, though. I'm not really particularly concerned about losing this game, but this is not the efficiency that I was looking for in this gameplay by any means from the 3-point line. Back it up again. Escape, double escape, go downhill. Danny Green, hit the pop, run the ball inside. good, honestly, really nice defense, all things considered. But Danny Green, downhill drive to the rim, lays it up and in. Green light. Danny Green, yes, we're struggling efficiency-wise, and yet he still has 9 points in the first half, and overall is hooping. And if I was just shooting the ball better, we would be chilling. Chase down block to end the half, too. This card is so good, bro. I mean, I know I haven't shot the ball well. I'm going to blame that on PlayStation as well as on latency to a certain extent, although it is my fault. But what he has done well is everything else. This card is really, really good. All right, we wound up getting a quit while my bench was in early in that second half. Overall, Danny Green, yes, the efficiency wasn't where I'd like it to be, especially as a shooter. That's, I think, more my fault, as well as I think partially just based on the latency and the spiking that was happening to a certain extent as well. But overall, he is an incredibly impressive card. If you were to find a way somehow to get your hands on this card, just like my boy Phantasma did, this is one of the best. This is the best 3&D card that I've used all year by far. There are certain Hidden Gems cards like this Danny Green that are just insane, and he is an absolutely incredible option. So I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.